If you're looking for an easy way to create your YouTube banner for your channel, then you're in the right place. Today I'm going to show you how to do that in Canva using the free version. It's not going to cost you a dime and it'll only take you probably 5 minutes. So I want to get into this and show you how. So let's get into it. I want to come over to YouTube and just show you what I mean by a banner. This is on your YouTube channel page. And so we're going to go over to YouTube, and if you'll see here at the very top, this is Sean Cannell, and he has Think Media, and so this is his banner. And then this is Katie Steckley, which I watch her a lot. She's really good. And this is Haley Johnson. I watch some of her videos as well. And so you can see these banners are really nice looking and it really adds something to your channel. So we're going to go over into Canva and I'm going to show you how to do this. To get into Canva, you can either search canva.com or you can download the Canva app, and we're going to use the free version. So I'm going to go in, so for purposes of this video so that I can show you, I'm going to go to canva.com. And I want to go under templates because I want to look up YouTube channel banner and hit enter. And you can see all these templates here. The ones that do not have the crown in the right lower corner, those are for free and those are easy to use, and you want to be able to just tweak them a little bit is what I would advise doing. So for my new channel name, I need to create a new banner. And so this is the one that I'm going to choose here. And so you can click on it and then you hit customize this template. And this is what comes up. So it's only going to take a few minutes. Now remember, in Canva, if you've never done Canva before, it's really easy. You can't mess anything up, honestly. But in this template, everything has, it's a box. Just look at different boxes here. See, it highlights it when you're working within that box. And so I would like to change the background color instead of white. I want to make my own color here. And so I'm going to come over to the color spectrum here and just choose the color that I would like. And I really like this deeper kind of purple. And then I want to choose gradient, because with gradient you can add another color behind it. Now see on this panel here, this color spectrum where it says gradient colors, these are the two colors that I'm working with. And if I wanted to change that lighter blue, which I kind of like that a lot, but if I wanted to change that to be more in the pink spectrum, which is usually the colors that I use, then that's what it'll look like here. And you can just play around with whatever you like, and I enjoy doing this. So I like the double colored, and so I want to leave this here as well, the color beige behind this. I'm going to change the I'm going to leave the font, but I'm going to change this wording here, the texting. So it has it grouped together. You can see this dotted line, and if you click off, then you can see it's grouped together. I really don't want it grouped, so to undo that, I just click on this again, and then I'm going to hit ungroup. Now it comes up in two different boxes because I want to be able to move this around and do it like I would like. So first I'm going to change holistic wellness to finding purpose, and then with this box here I'm going to put with Melissa, and I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. And now I want to duplicate this box here, so you just hit the duplicate, and what I'm going to do is change the wording. God has given us all a purpose, and then if it doesn't fit, you can just make it a little bit longer. Oops. What is yours? Make it, there we go. And then I want to move this with this little plus sign or cross, whatever you want to call it. You can move this around. Now if I needed to turn my wording this way, or if I was trying to do something kind of funny, then you can turn it around. There's so many things you can do. If you hit more here, it'll allow you to copy, the box that you're working within. You can copy and paste it. The layers, you can send it backward, which I don't want to do, but if I did, I'll show you what it happens when I do that. So if I hit send backwards, there, if I hit send to back, oops, I need to undo that. Let me undo up here, and it comes right back. So if you do something that you don't like, you can just come up here to this undo button, which is really nice, and just click undo, and it'll bring it back. So don't panic if you mess up something. All right, and so with this particular box here with a little flower in it, I like that. I'm gonna leave it. You could change the color. See where the color is up at the top? I can make it a gray or black even. But I think I just really like this beige color. I really like that. So I'm going to leave it. All right, and then so we've got our texting, we've got the design, and now I want to put my picture in there. So if you want to add your picture, then go to Elements, and what I like to do is choose a frame, like a photo frame, and then you can hit See All, and it brings up all these frames. And then I wanted a circular frame, so I'll show you how I found that. And it's a circle photo frame, and this is the one that I want to use because it has the gold in it, and so it kind of matches the theme of this banner. So I'm going to make it smaller, and I'm going to place it right where I want. And then now I have to upload my picture, and so I'm going to go over to Uploads because I've already downloaded this picture. I'm going to make it smaller so it'll fit inside the photo frame. Sometimes you just have to play with it, and once you hold it there, it will take it. And so there's my picture. Now all of this should fit within what you'll see on YouTube on your cell phone, on the banner for your cell phone. And then the whole thing will show up like on a desktop version or a laptop version. And that's it. That is all you have to do. And then if you want to save it, it's going to automatically save if you close out of it. And then you hit share and you want to download it. And so before you download it, I'd like for you to go up here to the top, and I want you to highlight this and change the name. So I'm going to change it to Finding Purpose. If I can spell, with Melissa. So that's my name, and then I'm going to hit share, and I want to download it. So I hit download, and once I download that, it's going to save it to my computer. And then when you go to YouTube, you can actually upload it to YouTube for your banner. And so we're going to go over to YouTube, and I'm going to show you how to do that as well. So we're going to go into YouTube. I'm going to go into my channel. And then when you click on banner here at the top, there's an edit button. So click edit. Now I want to come here and put change banner image, or you can remove it altogether. There's some people that I've seen that don't have a banner on their channel, but this is if you want to do this. So I'm going to look up Finding Purpose. All right, and here's my banner. I think I'm going to try this one first. I'm going to hit open. So this is going to show you, I'm going to hit done. And I'm not going to publish it just yet, but I will have this published. But you can see on the computer here, and then on the cell phone, you can see what shows up. So I kind of eye it to see how it looks, and I might have to go back into Canva and tweak it just a little bit. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to actually pull this down just a hair so that it's more centered. And then you can actually make this smaller. I'm going to make that a little bit smaller. And I'm going to turn this around just a little bit, tweak it just a little bit more, and turn this one up just a hair. Okay. And one other thing that I forgot that I wanted to add, because I'm a Christian content creator, I wanted to add a cross, and this one is one that I liked, and I'm going to pull this over, and I'm going to put it right here in the center. Now, I need to bring these words forward because as we talked about layering, I don't know if it'll let me send this back there. We're going to go Send backward. There we go. I sent it backwards, so now the words pop up on top, and that's what I wanted. So I wanted it to be on the top, and I want that kind of in the center. So now let me share it again. I'm going to have to download it again so that I can upload it. All right, and so let's go back over to my YouTube channel. I'm going to hit cancel, and then I'm going to hit change again. And I'm going to hit finding purpose. And the last one that I pulled up was this one because it's got the cross. So I'm going to open that. Now you can see my cross is cut off here just a bit at the top. So I need to move that down again. So I'm going to hit cancel. I'm going to go back in here and bring it down just a hair. Now that should be about centered. Unfortunately, I do need to save it again or download it again. So I'm going to download it again for the third time. But that's okay. I'm just trying to show y'all how to do this so that you can, because what's frustrating when you get on YouTube and then it doesn't line up and it's all off and you're trying to figure out how to do that. So let's go to change and let me look it up again. So this is the third one. There we go. So that looks a whole lot better. So if I hit done, I want to see kind of what it looks like here. And it looks really good. So I'm going to keep this, and actually I'll be publishing this banner. So when you see my channel now, you're going to see this new banner. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you like this information, if you like doing these kind of things to try to make your channel look more appealing, more professional looking, then let me know down in the comments because I'd love to hear from you. So it's really not that hard. Just take baby steps. You want to use simple templates, something that looks appealing and that's professional looking and clean and makes your channel just look really great. I hope you found this information useful, and I'd love to see your new banners. I want you to be able to feel like you're comfortable with your channel and that it looks professional and that you get it just like you want it.